Saul Niguez offered to Premier League sides on loan. Atletico Madrid midfielder Saul Niguez has been offered to a handful of Premier League sides on loan as his representatives continue to look for a route out of the Wanda Metropolitano. Saul has been told he is free to leave the club this summer and had initially been expected to join Barcelona, who were pursuing a swap deal which would have seen Antoine Griezmann head back to Atleti in exchange, but talks broke down and Saul finds himself in limbo. A move to the Premier League appears to be Saul's only option at this point, given the potential finances involved. Chelsea, Liverpool, and Manchester United have all been linked with the 26-year-old, but as of yet, none have shown enough interest in a permanent deal. With his options limited, the Telegraph note that Saul has now been offered out on loan in the hope that his suitors would be happier taking him on a temporary basis. There's no mention of which specific sides have received that offer, but it's safe to say that the aforementioned trio will all have received a call alongside the rest of the Premier League's elite, with Saul's agents keen to resolve his future as soon as possible. The response of the English sides is also unclear, but this report, which focuses primarily on Chelsea's transfer business, notes that the Blues will only sign a new midfielder this summer if an opportunity arises which they cannot turn down. Chelsea prioritized the £97.5 million move for Romelu Lukaku and still retain an interest in Sevilla centre-back Jules Kounde, so they don't exactly have the kind of money needed to sign Saul on a permanent basis this summer. The chance to land Saul on loan could well interest Liverpool, whom as note had a bid of €40 million prepared for the 26-year-old before the other English sides came in and complicated things. 90 Min understands that those in charge at Liverpool have warned Jurgen Klopp that he must sell players before he can buy new ones, so the chance to land Saul on the cheap may well be too good to pass up on. As for United, a move for Saul seems somewhat